Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more, A Link to the Past. We are going to continue exploring a little bit. Now I know at this point there's a whole mess of items I've already missed out on. Like, we need to do some serious upgrading. I'm debating whether I want to do that in this video or perhaps in the next one.
Your trial in the desert has made you stronger. The blood of the hero must be in your veins.
Is that it? You're such a helpful old man, aren't you? Well, good news is, I can bomb your hideaway. Boom. Wait for it. Wait for it. Skadoosh. What you got in here? Heart piece? Maybe. Yep. Heart piece. All right, we found our second piece of heart. If only I had another heart. I want to be like the Grinch. My heart grew 3 sizes that day. And then I died from cardiac arrest. I don't know. All right, so we need to go to Death Mountain. But first, there's a couple of items that I want to get. A few things in particular, like the magical boomerang would be quite good. Perhaps the flippers, so I can actually, you know, swim. Ouch. That would also be nice. In order to do that, I'm going to need like 500 rupees, though. So I guess I'm going to go farming for a little bit and see if I can find some more muns. I also should be able to pick up these gigantic rocks now. Sure enough. Weird little spider thing. What are you doing here? He just keeps dropping money. Why did I kill him? He's like the golden goose. Oh, wait. There's actually stairs somewhere. Hang on. What does this lead to? A weird old thief guy. I don't like you.
Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it.
Well, you're surprisingly helpful. I'm pretty sure you're a member of the gang of thieves, though. I'm taking all your money. I hope you don't mind that as a thief. Like, maybe you should appreciate it. And that's another subtle reminder that we should go to the east. I don't know if I actually can get in there yet or not. I can't recall if we have all the right items. I know we don't need to yet, so I'm not especially worried about it, but we will have to come back eventually. Let's see. Oh, good. We have shortcuts now because I can open up rocks. Hooray! Well, that should be enough rupees. So what I'm trying to do now is go all the way up to the top right of the map. There should be a waterfall up there with some stuff that I want, and I can get there now that I has the power glove. Also the dash boots. Smash rocks. I feel like Link should die from just the pure concussive blast, but oh well. The Waterfall of Wishing is just around the corner. The Waterfall of Wishing. Where's like a SpongeBob meme when you need that? With his little water, his little rainbow effect or something. These guys, by the way, if you hit them with a sword, they zap you. So don't hit them. You probably want to use the bow if you're going to bother killing them at all. Which I probably won't because, I mean, there's no incentive really to do so. Get out of my way, please. Gosh dang you. Thank you. Excuse me, coming through. Okay. Now we're in the waterfall area. You can hear the waterfall. And there's a bunch of Zorons trying to shoot me with the lasers from the mouth. I'm actually supposed to go this way. Up and around? Pretty sure. We walk a lot slower in the water. Hey, look, a piece of heart. I know that I want that. Excuse me. You can't be here. You have to get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you for the bomb. These guys like bombs. I can't say that I understand why, but they almost always seem to drop them. So if you're looking for a load of bombs, you found a good place to go. I think I have to go down this way, and then is it up and to the right? Might be. Yep, that's not it. Darn it. This place is a frickin' maze. How about down and to the right? That appears to be what I'm looking for. Up we get to find King Zora! Big whirlpool. Big whirlpool. There he is.
Wahaha! What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me?
I want the flippers.
Wahaha! I don't just give the flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair.
I will pay the 500 rupees.
Wahaha! 1 pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wahaha!
Da-da-da-da! We get the flippers, which means now I can swim in the deep water without dying. Which means I should probably go down this waterfall. Woo! Bonk. I think this is the way to get to the piece of heart. Pretty sure? Wait a minute. Is this the way to get to the piece of heart? There, that should be it. Piece of heart. Piece of heart! Thank you. Still not quite at a full heart, but it's something. Now, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a secret waterfall entrance right here. Yes, indeed there is. Okay, we found a wishing pond thing. Won't you throw something into it? I will throw an item. What would you like to throw? Select an item and throw using the Y button. I want to throw the boomerang. What happens, I wonder? A gigantic, super beautiful fairy appears. Hello there. Did you drop this? Yeah. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. And she's gonna give me the magical boomerang. It can throw faster and farther and cut down grass and shrubs and stuff. This is a completely optional item. You 100% do not need to do that. But she does actually have a second upgrade that I would like. So if we pop in here, I think we can throw in our shield next. Throw something in? Yeah, of course I'll throw something in. I mean, if it can't be upgraded, she'll just give it back to you. There's really no consequence for doing this. That's the one I want. Pew! I don't know why she likes an honest person, by the way. Like, yeah, I'm a klutz. Oh, okay, I'll reward you for that. There we go. Something better in return. What do we get? The Fire Shield! It can defend against fireballs! Hooray, our first armor upgrade of the game! Here's one of those whirlpools that guy was talking about, by the way. If you go into it, you teleport somewhere. Like right over here? Wait, where are we? We are in the lake. Ah, yes, okay. We're right over in this area. Well, I really should come back here when I have more money, because this actually does end up being a pretty good spot. Ooh, lots of magic. What you can do, if you go in here, is toss in some rupees into a pond. Right here. There it is. The Pond of Happiness. Throw in some rupees and your wishes will surely come true. Sounds like a scam. It's totally not. Throw in 20 rupees. Boom. Nothing really happens. My happiness is now 20. I became happier by one step. For reference, you will have great luck. Hooray! Seems stupid, but if you toss in 100 rupees, you get like some special stuff. And by special stuff, I mean like a fairy pops up and she's like, would you like me to upgrade how many arrows and bombs you can carry? It's not required to win the game, but if you find yourself flush with cash, it's pretty useful. There's a bunch of extra fairies, by the way. Because who doesn't want to be able to have 50 arrows, so you don't run into a situation like we did with the first boss where we were running low on ammo? That would be bad. I'm also going to swim, like, directly north of that cave to the bridge that we've crossed over a couple of times so far, because I know there's somebody underneath here that has something I want. There it is. It's the homeless bum! The homeless bum will give me a thing. He's a very nice homeless bum. Hi, homeless bum. Potato Man?
Yo, Pravus, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you.
The homeless bum is, like, super generous. He's like the troll that lives under the bridge, but he's like a wish-granting troll. It's a magic bottle, as opposed to a regular bottle. You can store an item inside, and then use it later. And specifically what you can use is gonna be like, I don't know, potions, the potion of health, magic, maybe one of those super potions that does both. Or if I get a bug-catching net, I can grab a fairy and stuff it inside, and it'll be my little slave until I need to be revived. There's also a couple of other things we could do. Like right now I'm at Sanctuary. I do believe somewhere up in the graveyard is supposed to be a hidden item, and I think it's right here. Or not a hidden item exactly, but a hidden passageway. There it is. Whoa, no. This should be the way to get into the... Yeah, there it is. We're back in the castle dungeons. You've all seen this before. But now we actually have the power of the bombs. So I could just drop one right there. And this should allow us to get inside, and I think there's like a ton of money or something. I'm trying to remember for sure. I do know I could backtrack and do a whole bunch of other things. We've missed out on like 2 bottles so far. Some bombs, great. 300 rupees, there it is. That's a lot of muns. And some arrows that I can't carry. But now we could afford to go do a bunch of upgrades if I want to. Let's see. No point in using the bombs there. So we're not going to worry about it. Okay, well, I could do a bunch of stuff, and maybe we'll do that in a future video. But just so I don't waste all your time, let's go ahead and head back upstairs. And we're going to go to Death Mountain and go for the final pendant. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where we want to go, which is just up and over from the sanctuary right there. There's also a blacksmith's house up north, but I mean we can't do anything with that quite yet. So here we go. We are going into the cave network that leads to Death Mountain. If I recall correctly, somewhere in here should be an old lost man. There he is.
I don't know who you are, but if you're going up to the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so...
Well, apparently I have no choice in the matter. I guess we're just gonna go this way then. This place is a little bit of a maze.
Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here?
young man, are you also going up to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Did you see? You have me at the word power. I don't need to know if it's golden or silver. I don't frickin' care. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of descendants of the wise men. Ah, so many bats. Thankfully, this guy gives you directions out of the mountain, so he's super helpful. I don't mind having him around. But yeah. All right, there should be gigantic falling boulders. We gotta dodge those. I'm gonna just drop you off in this place, man. The missing maidens are still alive somehow. I believe a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talked too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. Yay, a special item! This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. Because it will. Ah, boulder! I got stuck there while the man had his animations. Is there anything else we can do up here? Can't recall for sure. Hang on. Well, there is another cave. Caves are good. Sometimes, usually, there's things inside of caves. Namely bats, but sometimes money, sometimes treasure. If there's anything I've learned from Zelda games, explore all the dangerous places. Spelunking is a very lucrative career. Okay, let's see. What do we got in here? Anything? Well, a lot of bats guarding an area. Usually a good sign. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, just a little tiny bit of money. All right, this might be a waste of my time. Or not. It popped me up higher in the mountain. Okay, hang on. Let's try going this way. Watch out for the boulders. Who's throwing the boulders at me? This is why it's called Death Mountain. There's just rocks falling everywhere. It's a rock slide. All day, every day. Don't ask me why. It's just terrible tectonics or something, I'm sure. Okay, going up that giant ladder, we now can see the world beneath us. Makes a whole lot of sense. It's like this mountain somehow like hovers above the world. There's a lot to explore down here. Like if we jump down here, for example, we could get into some caves. And some of them have good stuff, and some of them are a total waste of our time. What's in here? I can't recall for sure. There's a way to fall. I'm not sure that I want to fall yet. We might have to come back here, though. Like, there's seriously a lot of stuff hidden. I need to remind myself what to actually find, though. Otherwise, I don't want to waste your time. It'll take me like 2 hours of searching for who knows what. Yeah, there's another one somewhere down here, too. We have to jump several times to figure out exactly how to land it. Just saying. What's this blue swirly thing? Step. Oh, no, I'm a giant bunny man! No! Why am I a giant bunny man? I don't want to be a bunny. I don't want to be a bunny.
What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit?
Oh gosh, that's gonna kill my throat.
I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak, and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo! Shoo!
What about you?
Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind.
Apparently my heart and mind is a bunny.
I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you could keep your original shape here.
Get out of my way. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Leave me alone. Stop annoying me. Okay. He's just gonna go beat up on that guy because he's a total bully. So, whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're now in the dark world. Or whatever it's called. It's like it's just a dark world. I'm pretty sure, actually, this is a representation of that mountain we just walked into. So if I use the mirror right here, this is a way to transport back into the good world. Ah, I'm right on the edge. But there's a heart piece. Hooray! Heart has increased. Jump down this way, and now we should be able to get into the castle. There's also something over here, but I don't think I can get to it yet. Well, I say that, and then there's this. All right, hang on. Can I read this? Hold up the Master Sword, and you'll get the magic of ether. Well, I don't have a Master Sword yet. I'm working on that. So let's go into the Tower of Hera. Why is there a Greek goddess in this game? I don't know. Oh, yes, this place. Where you have crystals that are all linked to each other, and they, like, control things on the floor. And you have to time it all perfectly to get around. All right, down here we go. Oh, good. We can find ourselves a key. This place is also a little bit of a maze. It's just, you gotta keep bouncing around trying to open and close things. Good news is, if you use either the boomerang or the arrows, you should be able to, open these things up the old-fashioned way, like right here. Boom, there we go. Okay, just hit the little crystals, and everything looks a heck of a lot better. There's also some way to get up here. Hello, I found a chest. What's inside the chest? It is the map. Now I know exactly where to go, so there's no more wandering around forever. Sahasrara.
It is I, the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this.
That is actually tremendously convenient, especially for when you know you need to backtrack a very long way, because it lets you just save a whole load of time. All right, we're going down here. Why do I feel like there are tiles? Yep, there's the tiles. I was gonna say, I feel like this is an ambush. Oh, it's an ambush. Okay, hang on. Tiles? Nope. Tiles? Nope. Tiles? Come on, where's a button? I haven't found a way to unlock the door yet. Run! Oh, I hate these weird things. I got a weird knockback. Ugh, easiest way to deal with them? Throw them into the abyss below! Or you can just kill them. I guess either one's acceptable, really. Of course, we can't actually go anywhere yet until I have the big key. Seem to be already getting a little lost, don't we? Okay, well, we could either fall here and hope it leads somewhere, or we can step on the star, and that changes where you can fall, so how about right here? I actually have no idea where I'm supposed to fall. Well, it's not quite what I had in mind. Well, let's try something. Maybe I have to just survive the tile room, and if I do that, I'll be fine. Smack. 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 This is boring. Smack. You get the idea. Hey, that's exactly what I had to do. Just survive the tile room and you can get through. Hooray, the way is open before me. Uh-oh. Let's kill these little weird snake things. There's gonna be a real big one at the end. Oops. Crap. They're so unpredictable. Hate them so much. Okay, magic tells me that I probably need to light the lanterns. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given me magic, right? So, light. Hey! We get the big key! Which means I can move on. I am in a little bit of pain, which is obviously not ideal. Yep. These guys are so annoying. It's easy to knock yourself off into a bad spot. I think you want to leave it kind of like this and go through here like so. Get you out of my way. Hit this. Oh, this seems about right. Okay, up we get. Okay, we find the compass. Now, there's some sort of a trick trying to get to the chest, which is right above me. I don't think stepping on these solves the problem, though, because then, yeah, you gotta fall on it somehow. So there's a way to get to it. We just have to find, like, the right place to drop from above. Oh, I need that heart. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Thank you. Okay, well, we know our quest, so let's go look for a way to drop. Aha, we already found the boss room. But that doesn't sound like the sort of place that I want to be. So we're going to bust through these walls first. I can't bust through that? That doesn't feel right. Seems wrong. Okay, well, tell you what. How about this? Do-do. Okay, well, maybe we can bomb this. Or this. Nope. Nope. All right, fall here. Whee! There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Open. We get the Moon Pearl, which means now I can protect myself in the event that I'm in the Dark World. No more Mr. Bunnyman for me. I guess we should go kill the boss now, though, right? Yeah, why not? This boss is irritating. It's one of those giant things, and you have to hit him on the tail, but you're surrounded by, you know, empty floor, so you can fall down to the next floor and then kind of have to start over, and he tries to knock you back a lot, and he's really unpredictable, and I don't much care for him. But we should be able to deal with him. Well, I'd like to use my special attack. There we go. Okay, he should get faster and faster. As time goes on, too. Just a little irritating. Come here, come here, come here. Ah! Gotcha. Okay. Looking good. There we go. Just let him walk into it. Let him walk into the sword. There's not much he can do. Whoop. And if you do it right, you don't actually take any damage. Now he's going fast, which I think means... no! Darn it, this is what I'm talking about. Now we gotta do that all over again. Come on. There we go. It only took me like 3 or 4 more times of falling to my doom. But he is dead, which means we get a heart piece, so I'm a little bit stronger than before, and we get the pendant. Is this one wisdom? Because I feel kind of bad for associating blue with wisdom last time. Maybe this one's wisdom. There is wisdom, right? There has to be. There's courage, power, and wisdom. Yeah, there we go. That's like the 3 elements of Zelda games. With this, we have collected all 3 pendants. We can go to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. Hooray! But we're going to come back to that in the next video. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I hope that you'll hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.